put out positive energy so that you can in turn receive positive energy. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley, and I am back again today with another video for you guys. Today's topic of discussion is going to be how to manifest your own success. Ultimately, our success lies in our hands. Your success is not anyone else's responsibility except for yours. So today I want to talk about a few ways on how we can manifest our own success and make sure that we are meeting all our goals and being successful individuals. But before we get into the video, if you are not already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I am putting out Inspiration All 2020. Inspiration All 2020 coming your way. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into the video. So I know that everybody out there wants to find a way to make sure that they are successful. Lots of people sit around and kind of wait on a miracle to happen. And I do believe in miracles. I really, really do. However, your chances of being the recipient of receiving a miracle are less than if you were actually to either put in the work to get what you want or to manifest it into your life. Manifest your success. People win the lottery all the time. However, if you think about the population and how many people there are in the world compared to how many people actually win the lottery. And then sit back and think about the population and how many people actually put in the work to get to where they want to be in life. So there are more people in the world who are actually taking the time to put in the work to get to where they want to be in life, as opposed to the people who buy that winning lottery ticket. So it does happen. I don't want to step on anybody's dreams, but I'm the type of person who would rather work towards what I want as opposed to sitting there and wishing and hoping that I become successful or that I get the things that I want. So today I want to talk about how you can make sure that you are successful and manifest success into your life. First and foremost, and this is really, really important, you want to be positive. You need to have a positive outlook on life. There are a lot of people out here in the world who have a negative take on life. And you may not even realize that you have a negative take on life. Basically, what you need to do, if you guys have heard the saying, is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? You need to have the glass half full mentality. You need to think of the glass half full as opposed to the glass being half empty. And that's just in general. That's just in life. People go through struggles all the time. People go through things in life, and it's something that you cannot avoid. It's all about how you handle those situations when they arise. So if you run into an obstacle in life, and instead of focusing on the negative aspects, like, oh, this is so horrible, you know, my life is over, I'm never going to get through this, I always like to think, hey, I'm going to get through this. This is horrible. Like, I don't want to take that away from anybody. Yes, it's horrible, but you can get through it. And I always like to think there's somebody out here who is going through something that is 10 times worse than what I'm going through. Think about all the things that you have been blessed with. Think about all the things in your life that you have that other people may not have. You may have a roof over your head. There are people out here who are homeless, sleeping in the cold. There are people out here who don't have food to eat, you know? So if something bad comes your way, think about the positive. Keep it positive. A lot of times we will focus too much on the negative and we need to make sure that we're moving in a positive route. The more positive energy that you put into yourself, the better you can handle certain situations and get through them. Also, never talk about the things that you cannot do. Shouldn't even really be in your vocabulary. You need to really eliminate that word and focus on the things that you can do. Don't spend too much time worrying about the things that you can't do. I'm here to tell you, yes, just like bad things happen to people, there are things that you can't do. But why would you want to sit around and focus on the things that you can't do? How about instead of doing that, focus on the things that you can do? What do you have control over? Don't spend too much time worrying about the things that you don't have control over. And ultimately, you just want to talk about good things. Speak positivity. I don't know about you guys, but negative energy drains me. So if you're sitting around and you have nothing but negative things to talk about, it's going to put your body and your mind in a negative state. So talk about good things. Talk about good things that are happening in the world. And I know there are going to be times where you may talk about some negative things that are happening. There's lots of things that are happening in the world that are just sad, just plain out sad, and we need to talk about them. When you do talk about them, try not to dwell on them. Speak positivity. You want to keep a positive attitude, okay? I don't know how many people are just negative. Your energy is just negative. It's just negative. Stop being mean. Like, why are you upset every day? Why are you upset every day? Like, why are you upset every day? Like, me personally, I don't have the energy to be upset. I just don't. Like, I don't. I'm not saying that I don't get upset, because I do get upset. Like, your girl gets mad, okay? Just like everybody else. But I like to work on what I call the 24-hour rule. And that is, I don't dwell on anything for more than 24 hours. If somebody did something to piss me off, I'm gonna give you no more. And it doesn't even have to be 24 hours. Most of the time, I don't even do 24 hours. But you get no more than 24 hours of bad energy from me. That's all you can get. I'm going to let you know that I'm upset. I'm going to let you know how I feel. And then I'm sorry, but we have to move on. The longer that you are angry, the more time you're wasting focusing on the negative, when you can be focusing on something that's going to be beneficial to your success. If I am angry, or if I'm in a negative state for too long, I physically start to feel bad. Like, and I don't like that. I want to feel good. I don't want to feel bad. I want to be happy. It doesn't take anything for you to smile. Make sure you try to smile at people if you make eye contact with them. And that in turn makes you feel good, and it makes somebody else feel good. And you putting out that positive energy will then help you open up to receive positive energy. And the last part is, do not seek revenge, people. Revenge is deadly. I'm telling you right now, revenge is deadly. You can spend so much time, so much negative energy figuring out how you're going to get revenge on somebody who did something wrong to you, and it will consume you. It will consume you. You have to learn to let that go. I am a firm believer in karma. I believe in karma. If you do anything bad to me, you gonna get yours. My number one revenge, the number one revenge is my paper. Like, I'm gonna boss up on you, okay? If you did anything wrong to me, nothing's gonna hurt you more than to see me not care about you, like you are not my concern. And number two, to boss up right in your face. Like, I'm just gonna boss up on you. That's just that, okay? So the number one revenge is your paper. And if somebody did something wrong to you, the number one revenge is to boss up on them. And that's just that. I tell people that all the time. Like, what, girl, he did what? Girl, boss up on him. Like, that's just that. Like, I don't really know what else to say about that. Number one revenge is your paper. So just remember that, okay? If Somebody does something wrong to you, don't seek revenge. Let karma handle it and boss up on them. Nothing's gonna make them hate it more. Like, they're gonna be sick. Okay, literally. Number 3, you have to eliminate negative people from your life. This includes family, this includes friends, this includes whoever. Sometimes it might be your mom, sometimes it might be your dad. Now, I'm not saying that you need to just ghost these people. What I'm saying is you have to accept people for who they are. If somebody is bringing negative energy into your life, that's going to rub off on you. So you need to reduce your relationship with that person and not spend too much time around that person, because their negative energy and their negative vibe is going to rub off on you. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. So if you have negative friends, negative family members, they have to play a limited, very, very limited role in your life. And you have to make sure that you are surrounding yourself instead with positive people, people who are either trying to reach success and are in a positive state, or people who are already successful. So make sure you guys focus on and surround yourself with positive energy and positive people. And lastly, if you guys have been watching any of my previous videos, my How to Set Smart Goals video, my Rebranding Yourself video, if you guys have seen those, you guys already know you need to write things down. Very, very important. You need to write things down. Whatever it is, whatever your goal is, whatever achievements or accomplishments you are trying to reach, write them down. I don't care if you use a notebook. I don't care if you use a journal, a little cute one, you know. I don't really care if you even use your phone. Whatever works best for you. But write it down. Write it down. I cannot stress that enough. Very, very important, okay? If you want to manifest something into your life, you need to speak it into existence, but you also need to remember. You need to go back and look at it from time to time. Do a vision board. Hang it on your wall so that you look at it every day. Put it on your bathroom mirror so that you can see it. Put a piece of paper in your purse so that every time you go in your purse, you see that piece of paper and you know what it is. You can pull it out. You can look at it. It's going to help you. It seems really, really simple, and it seems like, oh, you know, it's just writing things down. But it's very, very beneficial. You can go back, you can refer to it later. It's going to be a constant reminder to you of what you need to be focusing on. Constantly, constantly. And it's going to be right there on paper. And as I stated in my rebranding video, nothing's going to feel better when you go back and you look at that piece of paper and you've manifested or accomplish the things on that paper. Once you see that you've accomplished everything on your list, take a moment, pat yourself on the back, do something good for yourself, because you did it. So, in order to manifest success into your life, you need to speak positivity, you need to be positive, you need to eliminate negativity out of your life, keep a glass half full mentality. Don't dwell on negativity for too long. Work off something like the 24-hour rule or something like that. Forgive people. Let karma do its job and boss up. And write it all down. Write it all down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I am putting out inspiration and positive vibes all 2020. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time that I post. I post videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.